Let us learn about evaporation and the factors affecting it. You all have learned about the water cycle. Water from the sea evaporates and forms clouds. Does all the water from the sea evaporate? No. Only the water at the surface evaporates to form vapor. Why does this happen? Particles of water are always moving as they have kinetic energy. When water is left open in the sun's heat makes the water at the surface warmer. The temperature of the water at the surface is higher. Hence, the kinetic energy of the particles at the surface is also higher. These particles are able to break away from the forces of attraction of the particles below the surface. Thus, they are converted into vapor. This phenomenon of a liquid changing into vapor at any temperature below its boiling point is known as evaporation. Let us now look at some factors that affect evaporation. Which of these sets of clothes will dry faster? When a large area of the cloth is exposed to the sun, more particles of water get heat energy, which makes them move faster and eventually escape as vapor. This causes the clothes hung on the line to dry faster. Therefore, we can say that evaporation increases with an increase in surface area. When the temperature of water increases, its particles get enough kinetic energy to become water vapor. Therefore, we can say that evaporation increases with an increase in temperature. On which of these days will the clothes dry slower? Clothes dry slowly on a humid day. When the weather is humid, the air already has some amount of water vapor in it. At any given temperature, the air cannot hold more than a certain amount of vapor. Hence, the water particles from the surface of the cloth do not vaporize into the air. Therefore, clothes dry slowly on a humid day. We can conclude that evaporation decreases with an increase in humidity. Evaporation also increases with an increase in the wind speed. The wind carries away the particles of water vapor, thus causing the water to evaporate quickly. Hence, clothes dry quickly on a windy day. We have seen how the process of evaporation takes place and the factors that affect it. Let us summarize what we have learned today. The process by which a liquid changes into vapor at any temperature below its boiling point is known as evaporation. There are 4 factors that affect the rate of evaporation: surface area, temperature, humidity, and wind. Evaporation increases with an increase in surface area, increases with an increase in temperature, decreases with an increase in humidity, and increases with an increase in wind speed.